it's me, Ariel's Magical Arts, and today's video, it's been a long time since I haven't showed a Subway Surfers gameplay, but to break off between the series and something else I'm going to show as a project, well, last week you actually saw the whiteboard project and the grayboard project, but to break off between the series to actually have the time to show the other project, which is going to be a big one, I'm going to make the Subway Surfers video. It's been a long time since I haven't showed Subway Surfers, and I think it's a good time now to show it. It's in the Easter Ireland update, and we have a lot here. As you can see, there is the showdown, the events. So today is actually the biggest update of the game, because we actually put Soda Rush, we have put Showdown, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things like that. So it's going to be a big video of Subway Surfers. It's going to be like a huge movie where you guys are gonna see me playing the game. And so between some things, I'm going to stop the music so I can talk with you guys about some things. And so let's now start with the marathon in Oxford Easter. And yes, you can have the option to stop the music. Okay, so from there, you actually see there are a lot of ads in this game. But hear me out on this, alright? And so I know there was supposed to be a clothing video, but I kind of let it fall because, I don't know, it's just too personal for me, for now. But in the future, I'm going to make a clothing video, but I just ain't ready to make one now. So that's why there is a Subway Surfers video here. And if next week I ain't ready to do the other project, it's going to be an Animal Jam video, which is going to be a special Master Blocks tutorials video, which is only going to be once. Just a special one to kind of break off from the series. It could be another episode of the series, they're saying. But it's not going to be like a huge project like thing. And so I thought that this may be the alternative when I'm going to be in Cégep, which is something I'm going to talk about during the summer. So here's some thoughts. I kind of thought that between some videos I'm going to put some gameplays so that it kind of, puts content there and not being dead for 1 month. Because this could happen. And so, by right now I'm doing the marathon, as you can see, with the character from the Easter Island update of 2024. Yes, Ireland has been once there in 2024, and in 2026 it returns, but with sunny weather and a lot more stuff. If you want to know, if you're a new Subway Surfers fan, the showdown actually comes from the Subway Surfers X Brawl Stars update in September 2025, which is recent. It's recent. It's not even a year ago. And we put a showdown thing with some powers, and the land looked like Brawl Stars. They decided to bring back Showdown, but with the elements of Subway Surfers, the trains, the tracks, and even the powers actually look like the characters, but they're more like jetpacks or machinery, because Yutani, the one who creates machines in the game, actually, I think she produced these. It will make sense. But anyway, and I hope that the showdown will stay forever, because I'm actually very fan of this showdown thing. It's fun, it's not boring. The game should be more this way. Anyways, and there's even the Soda Rush thing from the last update that we decided to put in. I'm happy with it too, because you can have rewards. And at the end you get an Easter frame. It's like the end of your update when we got the St. Patrick frame. But from another event called the Run Challenge. I think this Easter update is very, very big. almost like the one from 2024. I think the one in 2024 was very big too, so I think we're going big with Easter Island. But I don't blame them. This game needs to be less boring. If don't there are the events that can actually aren't boring. Sometimes they're long to do. It's annoying because it's always repetitive. But the other things they are actually very fun and new at the same time. Sometimes the game needs to change some things to not to not bore the players. There's still some things that I actually think that they can stay because it's actually unique to the game, but there are some things that needs to change or just new modes. Yeah, that's what I think. Um, and now I'm wondering, when is the last time I actually uploaded a Subway Surfers video? I think it's been 1 year. 1 or 2 years ago. It's a very, very long time ago. So that's why I decided to do Subway Surfers video for today. Um, on Sunday. At the same time, this video can be a blog because I'll talk a lot during this video about some things. This could be like a ways to actually less make this video boring. But yeah, and also I've been accepted to the Cégep that I actually wanted to go, which is good news. The bad news though, there is a portal that I can actually get information and I don't know how to connect to it. Me and my mother are actually figuring it out right now, but during the weekend we're going to figure it out and I'm going to get the Omnivox. Yeah, that's what's the portal called. But yeah. That's what's happening. I've been accepted, which is good news to me. It's less stressful. Now I need to also transfer my documents from the school to the Cégep, and I'll need to go to see someone special for it. I know who it is, and we're going to transfer the documents to the Cégep. I also need to see the orientation girl. There's an orientation special guy in the school, and when I'm going to go towards them to tell the news, and also having some questions about the future, like how to get the Omnivox and everything, she could tell me. Also, at the same time, we're going to have money before Cégep begins, so I'm actually very happy about it. And I also have a private money from an organization that I'm in, so I think I'm going to be pretty fine for this Cégep session. And all the other sessions too. So yeah. This was been going on. Well, also at the same time, I'm actually practicing for the French ministry exam. During the whole month of April, I'm going to practice for the ministry exam, which is why the videos may be a little bit slower, but don't worry about it. I'll have time to make projects. In between it, if there's a weekend I can't do anything, there's going to be a video like today. Oreo. Okay. So right now I am Lu Yang and I'm going to do the tag time attack thing. So sorry, I don't know why my voice does that, but we're going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. And everyone. Yeah, so that's what's been going on. I've been accepted to the CEGEP and everything, and also practicing for the French ministry exam. So I need to be ready and doing Saturdays. I'm going to write a text, or some days I don't mind. I'm going to write text practice text for my friend's teacher to check. We're not really gonna be evaluated. It's just practice to actually know what to do for the ministry exam, what to have in mind. I like to do that. And since French isn't my uh, isn't the class that I'm actually very high at. Like I don't have like big green notes, and just like around 70%. But for the writing part, oh god, it's very um, stressful because it gets very down in the notes. And so, by practicing to write and to correct, I think I'm going to be ready for the ministry exam. Well, I'm going to be ready because with the verification from the teacher to actually correct the text and everything is going to be awesome. There's also a practice doing in the French class right now that we're actually doing the practice, which is going to be in 2 weeks. But for the 2 other weeks, I'm going to write text. So then I'm going to practice even on this practice that actually counts. It's going to be awesome, and it's going to. I'm going to practice for that one too, because there's going to be a writing practice that's going to count in the grades, and then not long after we have the ministry exam, which is awesome. But at the same time, I'm not really stressed because now that I practice for the exam, it's less stressful because I know now what to do, and this was the alternative to do some text and correct. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. At the same time, this may be a blog because I'm talking about some stuff. So from the spring break, as I said, I actually got my dress for the prom. Actually went bowling and actually went with my girlfriend to do prom shopping. So it was great during this week, and also visiting my grandfather. So it was a pretty good week. And now that I've talked about it, well, for the future of myself, I think it's going to be great, to be honest, because I'm doing projects like I'm doing right now. Um, Time Clock is going to get out on April 18th, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Because while Time Clock is actually getting out on April 18th, which means that my other channel, which just got replaced by Time Clock, is going to have some marketing. So on this channel, Mathematical Arts, I'm going to do just one video about Time Clock to kind of support the project, and then I'm going to go back to the series. So we're going to be some stuff that's going to stop the series for a bit and then come back. This series isn't on every Sundays because of that, because we're going to be some videos that are going to like have a between thing to have time to do other projects. And even some trying time lapse can be done too, to have time to do the other projects. Because I have a big one in mind just right after the whiteboard that is going to be awesome and also very long to do. I'm going to make a gallery wall thing for my room, which will involve a lot of paint, probably some hot glue, and some old elements from other projects. It's going to be an art media thing. A little bit is like the thing I did last year. I did a rose, like a whole I did a whole art media thing with a rose and some old elements from our art too. But for this one, it's going to be bigger. It's going to have like lots of things. It's kind of some pieces of a puzzle that I'm going to do. But it's not a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. I'm going to make some elements for the art. At the end, I'm going to assemble them together, and it's going to look awesome. So this may take 3 videos to do it because it's done in parts. At the same time, it does other projects to actually show. And at the end, with the final video, it's going to be so at the same time, the other video is going to show projects and some other things to do. And at the final video, I'm going to assemble everything, and it's going to look amazing. So the final video will be to assemble everything and to kind of add final touches. It's going to be just like the haunted Harvey-Boss house that I did in October, which had parts. It's going to be the same for this big project, and I think it's going to be the end for the series right after. But there's going to be other episodes that are going to explore other things. So it's not really the end of the series. It'll be the end to kind of do big projects. And the other videos will be, video will be about clothing and some other stuff too. So it's kind of a big series that kind of involves some blogs too. Not this one, because we're not talking about art, but more about the future and everything. So at the same time as doing the blog, I kind of pass over the game. Yeah, that is what I wish for in the future. And so but for these summer days, now that I'm talking about it, there's going to be an oral direct in May that's going to talk about the things that are going to happen after the break in June. There's going to be another series that is going to kind of be longer than this one that I'm doing right now. It will have like probably smaller durational episodes, but also going to have more episodes than the one that I'm doing right now. And everything will be explained in that video. And also I'm going to update you about this video as the time goes. And precisely in May, I'm going to talk about it during the start of May, because I'm thinking about doing kind of do some long videos before it ends. Not only, I don't know, like the start of May to kind of do the video, so I can start making the break earlier. So the break this year will be kind of like last year, but this time in the middle of May I'm going to be on break, which is why on the start of May I'm going to make the video, and probably there's going to be a last video before I will go on break. So that's what I'm saying. So very soon we're going to be a break, like just in a couple videos we're on break, which is kind of amazing. And on the break, that's when the series will end, which is why gonna be some videos in between, and this one. And then next week was going to be the very last big project for the series, because this mini series I don't want it to have like lots and lots of episodes. It's just to distract from all other things and to kind of do some content before the CEGEP days will come, because I may call the series the CEGEP days, which will kind of last 2 years. So 2 years of this series. but also some things in between. Just like this video by now. So a lot of things are being prepared for the future, and there's also this time clock thing that I'm going to do. But I think finally that I'll do the big project in just 2 videos, but 2 very long videos, like around 1 hour, which I'm going to do the big old project and have it like a blog at the same time. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but maybe 2 videos, so then I can make the video for the time clock before the video for May. In the last video before the in the last video before the break, it may be the very final episode of Beauty and Transformation, even we're on a break. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. I still very think of that. But anyways, I think I'm going to stop talking for a while because my voice may be gone. So yeah, before all that, I want to stop talking. Yeah. Well, I don't know why I said that. I don't actually want to say other things. So now I'm going to put the music for a while, and then I'm going to come back to talk later on in the video. Yeah. Sorry, baby. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going into the showdown, and yeah, so we're going to go into the showdown to let you see what I mean by that. There are some similarities with the showdown during the Subwoofer First X Brawl Stars update. So yeah. So I want to talk to you guys about some things we can say. Well, I kind of thought about the art collage project that I kind of want to do as a gallery wall at the same time, with actually collecting some cardboard to kind of do it. It's a project that involves so yeah, it is a project that involves a lot of creativity and a lot of creativity. Some I can't concentrate while doing this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't concentrate when I'm talking to you guys with this game. So I kind of want to talk about of how the art collage project was done. It's going to be done. So it's going to be done with some large cardboard pieces that I actually have. That I'm going to glue some stuff on it and also rearrange some old art by actually improve them. There's one art that I actually wanted to improve, but I think I'll decide to put it in the gallery wall kind of art collage thing as it is. Maybe just cut some because there's a project that has like a 3D hand on it. I may just cut the 3D hand and use the background that was on it to kind of do some circles and kind of glue it onto the art piece. So I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to put the music and then I'm going to talk with you guys. Okay, now I can actually talk with you guys. So about the art collage project is, like I said, it's going to be a huge gallery wall thing, which the base of this whole thing will be just very large cardboard, and it's going to be something awesome. In the size of these cardboard pieces will be different too, so it's gonna be like huge pieces, and then we're gonna assemble them together on the wall just right after. So yeah, and this gallery wall may be in the living room or in my room, but it could be more in my room where the clock is. And I'm going to put them on the wall with some nails, and yeah, that means I'm going to have to make holes so then it can actually go on the wall, and it's going to be something very cool in the future to have. So yeah, so that's what I actually want to do with this gallery thing. But the base of the cardboard in the back needs to be put some black paper, so then you don't actually see the what's on behind, because this cardboard that has like a whole sign in the back, and so I don't want to ruin the look by actually not doing anything, and that you actually see the whole thing in the back. So I'm gonna put some black paper on the front. I'm going to paint it so that it has a different texture with very light colors, because why with some light colors? Because the elements are going to be very dark, and I don't actually want the elements to not appear. So if a light background and some dark elements, it's going to pop the colors and it's going to look awesome. I kind of was thinking with the whole bases and the kind of white and primary colors combo, like white mixed to red, mixed to blue, mixed to yellow, maybe to pink. But it's going to have a little mix, and it's going to look cool. And then I'm going to glue some things on top and actually do this whole thing. So it may take 2 videos, because it's like 3 huge cardboard I'm going to use. It's going to be very huge. And at the end, it's going to be even huger. I don't know if huger is a word. Well, is a word, but it's going to be even bigger to actually assemble them together. It's going to make the whole gallery wall look interesting and very, very awesome. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking to do with this whole gallery wall thing. And it's going to be the huge project that's going to end the series and then go on with the next one, which is going to be the CJEP days. And this channel, Aaron's Magical Arts, I kind of want to do more like series when a certain amount of time is here. Because this will actually build the channel even more. And it's going to have like playlists that are going to separate each time of my life. It's what I kind of want to do with this channel. Building transformation is the last part where I'm doing some big projects on my own. And even this CJEP days, there's going to be some vlogs. It's more like a vlog series where I'm going to talk to you guys about what's going on in CJEP, the art projects I'm gonna do, that I'm going to show you a little bit and everything. So yeah, next you want to talk about. So the future is very bright for me, but also very, very, very schedule type. Because even though I will vlog my CJEP days, I'm also gonna vlog the times where I'm working. Well, phones aren't allowed, but I can actually talk about it at home and then send you guys the video about it. So I can always do that. But what's going on at work, is going anything special. But it's more about the CJEP days and what's going on after that, like on work. And during CJEP days, the vlogs are more going, well, not inside the building, but I'm actually going to take pictures. I'm going to show these pictures and say to you, oh, I'm doing this. But I'm not going inside the building to do these vlogs like some people do. I don't want to risk to let people know where I am specifically. So that's why I'm going to take pictures and then do the vlog with those pictures. It's going to be really great. So yeah, I'm doing lots and lots of things. I have a lot of things prepared for the future. And yeah, there's a lot that's going to happen to me in the next 4-5 months. Literally. And it's going to be a huge movement in my channel too. You see that it's going to change a lot, which is why the break that's going to happen in half May to the end of June is going to be very important that this break will happen. Because this will kind of separate the series that I'm doing right now to the other series that I'm going to do. That's going to be very different, but there are going to be similarities, but it's going to be different. Because it will mostly be vlogs. Which I'm actually wanting to do a vlog channel at first, but then it will happen with the CJEP days. So Ariel's Magical Arts it's a channel that will kind of go into different things during times. Like right now it's more like art, personal art, but then the CJEP days is more like art that is asked by an adult, and then I'm actually doing it. But I'm going to show you some pictures of the process and then say to you what's going on for the week. It's going to be something cool to share with you guys. But I'm not gonna share everything. There's some stuff that I think will be cool to show you guys. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, this series is going to be very, very huge in this channel. It will last 2 years, and then there's going to be the university days, which will last 4 years. Yeah, it's going to be some interesting things, but university days, we're not talking about that. We're going to talk about the CJEP days. The one that will be very soon in the channel, like in 2 months. not 2 months, but 3 months. It's very, very, very soon. In 3 months. Can you believe it? Because yes, the Sajab days will begin in July, even though it isn't actually going to be. It's actually going to be at the end of August. But I kind of want to kind of have like a pre-log where I'm saying to you guys about the summer and what I'm prepared for the Sajab days. The vlogs at first were not going to be about Sajab days, but more about the summer, and then we'll go with the Sajab days. So it's going to be very soon to even talk with you guys. So yeah, this is what's going to happen in the future, and I'm very, very, very excited about it. It's positive stress about it. I'm very excited for the Sajab days to come. Very excited to finish my last school year so I can go to Sajab, and I'm very excited to finally do the French ministry exam, so I have other stuff in mind than this. Yeah, I'm excited for April to actually be a fast month so that the French ministry exam can go, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore. Well, the only thing I'll worry is about the grade. Nothing else. But yeah, I'm very excited for what's to come, and even in the videos I'm going to be here, I'm going to talk about these exciting things to come, and also the time clock book on April 18th. It's something very exciting. It's this month. It's in this month that the book is going to be out, and it's going to be very, very, very exciting to finally talk about the book when the book will be out. So yeah, the marketing videos will actually begin right after the book will be out. But on this weekend, I'm actually doing the introduction video for the Time Clock channel, where I'm going to talk about what's going to be in the channel, but not about the book. A little bit about the book, but more about what's going to be in the channel. The story behind me, because I'm going to talk about me and this introduction as well, where I'm from and all, so that you guys can actually have a pretty good look. And even so, it's going to be the first podcast on this channel just right after the book will be out, which will be about the vlogs about this book. But I don't know if it's really going to be a podcast, but I'm thinking of doing one about the book. Not necessarily about the book, but more what's around it, like the meaning of this book, my goals with this book, the projects I'm gonna do with this book. Like, it's going to be very, very interesting. But yeah, I'm very excited for what's to come. As you can see, I'm saying it a lot of times. And it's going to be exciting days. Like, my days are going to be faster since a lot of things will happen. Obviously. Damn, it's been 1 hour since I played Subway Surfers. It's long, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Lovely. But yeah, at the same time, I'm talking to you guys about my days. It's also the very first video after the break will be about the Sajab days and what will be exciting about the future. So what I'm talking about now may be said again in that video and with more and more and more elements to say. Because it's going to be a vlog, well, just like I did last year about what happened during the break, what awesome things and what awesome and bad things happened during the break. So kind of be like accurately about it, like being accurate about my break and not lying about some things. So yeah, lots of exciting things for you guys to come. like for me and you guys. And you guys are going to see it with me too. I'm gonna go through it. This channel is mostly about my life. To be honest, you kind of see the whole evolution of myself in this channel, and even more evolutions in the future. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. This channel will have a lot of change. Will have a lot of things that will happen in there, and this channel will kind of be my life. This channel is my life. We can say about it. It's my life. And while being a art teacher, because I kind of actually want to be an art teacher, it's going to be the art teacher days too. You know, like these people who vlogs about their jobs, I may do it as well, and it's going to be very awesome to talk about it a little bit because those videos are going to be short. But yeah, to update you guys about me, what has been going on, and some stuff. So it's kind of a vlog channel while being an art channel at the same time. Multiple things mixed in this channel. Gameplays, vlogs, art, rambling, and some other stuff maybe in the future. But I'm very great with this. I like to do variety of stuff, and that's what's me. I like variety of stuff. I don't like to stick on one thing. So yeah, I'm like this. This is me. That's me, Ariel. That's what I am. And I'll be more like that in the future too, because being an art teacher, you kind of do some variety of stuff with your students, and it's cool. I see my art teacher in school right now, and I'm so inspired by them. Like, I like how they do things. I like how they talk to the students. I like how they explain the things. I like how they are very intentive with students. They always listen to them. They always make sure that the class is good. Like, I want to be like this. I want to be like a girl that wants to be like this towards students and kind of build some communication with them. That's what I want to do. That's what I like. And these things I'm showing you guys how I'm doing it, it's more like how a teacher will present it, and I'm very excited for it. So yeah, the future is very bright, and I'm very excited for it to come. And so in the next minutes, I'm going to put music again to do the whole daily thing. Alright guys, so this is the end of this very long vlog. Well, playing Subway Surfers at the same time. So I hope that you guys like this video. If you did, smash the like button so I know that you like my video. Comment down below about what you think of this video. Share this with anyone you want them to know about this the gameplay, and subscribe to my channel, and also time clock to see more content and amazing videos for the future. Alright? Well, that said, see you on the return my series Beauty and Transformation, that I'll do a big gallery wall project. Alright? That's it. See you all to our next video. Bye guys.